Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome to my Visions of Mana playthrough. Now, normally, like, when it comes to action RPGs on this channel, I really focus mostly on more like Western style games, but like I love the Mana series, so it was a big one for me to check out this year. Like the big thing that has me excited about this game, like the thing that had me sold as soon as I saw trailer for it, is that if you've ever played the Golden Sun games, Visions of Mana uses the job system from those games, using the spirits from the Mana series, which is just a genius combination of concepts. So I needed to do it. I've already gone and made the setting changes that I needed to. I made sure that the sound effects and music are lower than the voices, since like games from Square Enix, for some reason, they always seem to have the music and like the sound effects be louder than the people talking. So hopefully that's not going to be the case this time. I'm going to be doing the game in English just because I prefer Japanese VO when it comes to these kind of games. Just because, like a lot of times when it's a Japanese game, like there's just like something weird about like the Western VO delivery for a lot of these. I'm not sure what it is. Like there's something about the delivery that just feels weird. Like if it's like an American game, then usually like there's something that there's something that it doesn't, like when it's a Western game and they're using Western VO, like usually like you don't feel any kind of like disconnect in like no matter what is going on, even if it's bad VO, there's no like disconnect. For some reason, like with Japanese games, even if like it's like really good VO, like there's just something weird about the VO. And I don't know what it is. I can't point to a thing and say, oh, it's that like they don't understand the way to properly represent the different kinds of, I don't remember what the word is, but like the honorifics, is that the name? Yeah. They don't know how to represent the honorifics in English. It's like, I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that this has been the localization's been on long enough that the people doing the scripts for English, they understand like what changes they need to make it be in line with what the story is. It's just there's always something that is obvious right off the bat, that there's just something there's something going on that just feels wrong. But regardless, I'm still going to be using the Western VO, just because I feel that if I was to do Japanese, I don't have to be reading everything, and I don't know if if it's going to be stopping to let me do that. And I'd rather like just rip the band-aid now, do it in Western VO. So it's not something I have to think about. So with all of that preamble out of the way, let's start our game. Okay, so they're not giving us any context on what these mean. Like, I'm a true believer that ever since like 2010, any game that has difficulties like this like is lying to you about what the difficulties mean. Generally, this is normal, this is easy, and then these are like something that isn't even really gameplay. And I don't mean that to like discredit like anybody who prefers playing on lower difficulty. I'm just saying that like the way games are normally balanced, like this used to mean something. Normal, hard used to mean something. Normal used to be how they intended for the player to play the game, and hard was, if you want if you want a harder challenge, then play on hard. But like when it comes to like Japanese games, that's never the case. It's never you know, I have not played a game in at least a decade. I have not played any game from a Japanese developer where, like, when you have the option of normal and hard, that normal is actually normal and hard is actually hard. I'm going to start on hard just because I don't trust that this game, the game was balanced for normal. Is this supposed to be a cutscene? Oh, there we go.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Liza! How's your foot? Can you make it?
I'm fine. But, Auron, listen. I don't think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Okay. I wonder if these two are supposed to be like the parents of the main character. Either that, or if you've never played a mana game, like this game seems to be using the setup from the original mana game. So the original Seiken Densetsu, which was localized in the US as a Final Fantasy Adventure, and then eventually Sword of Mana and Adventures of Mana. But the idea is generally that there is like the Guardian of Mana and the like the sacrifice of mana. You know, so like there's like, you know, the one who guards the sacrifice, and then the one who is to be sacrificed in order to be become the goddess of mana. You know, to keep the, you know, the tree going. You know, that keeps life. Like in any, you know, and it's not the case in every game. Like in some of the games, it's like, you know, there's a whole different ideology and like the way things work, the way magic works, and everything is different. You know, like every, like, you know, not every mana game is different, but, you know, but there are some mana games where, like, you know, it's like it's a different world that everything's happening in. That just happens to use, like, have a mana tree and other similar iconography and stuff like that. It's a pretty game. Like, the environment's very pretty. That big wheel over there is nice. I'm not sure what was up with that starting thing. However, like, when loading up the game, it did say Unreal. So I'm guessing this is an Unreal 5 game. And my experiences so far with Unreal 5 games have not been good. Like, there's something up with this engine. And I think that, you know, when you're like, I think cutscenes are like heavily affected. Like, we're doing like in-game cutscenes, and they're like heavily affected, but in some way by Unreal Engine 5. Because Lords of the Fallen, like every cutscene in Lords of the Fallen, there was like this really weird thing that, like, you know, when, and it didn't matter like who, like if I was playing it or I was watching someone else play it, like there was this weird thing that would happen in the cutscenes where, like, you know, there, like, it'd be like you're watching that there's things happening in the cutscene that are a lower frame rate than the rest of the cutscene. It's like really weird. It's a really weird thing, and it seems to be like, like, it looks like it's actually like something to do with the engine itself. Looks like this guy starts at level 19. This is his charge. You can press this and it lets us do a star thing, which I don't know what that did. Okay, is that just telling us where to go? Okay, that's probably what that is. We have a jump button. B is a dash. It's like a heavy attack. This is a light attack. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got different like combos. Interesting. Okay, so the heavy seems to be the same no matter what, and holding it doesn't seem to change anything. If you do like 1, 2, 3, and like, or you do like 1, 2 heavy, it's the same heavy as if you just press the heavy.
Let's end this. How's this?
Yeah, there is a little, so that guy is like a heavy combo there. Okay, so there are, so like that like slam down thing, the way I did that is I started with the heavy, then I started attacking regularly. I didn't do it that time.
Step aside.
There we go. Yeah, so that's actually a 4th hit in the combo. Like, is it always there? Okay, so it is always there. Yeah, so it's just the 4th hit in the combo, but for some reason, like, it doesn't always trigger. Like, you have to keep on like pressing the button a bunch in order for that 4th hit to happen. Like, if I just hit it 4 times, it doesn't happen. Like, I have to go on. Like, oh, and actually a 5th hit too. So it's like a timing thing. Is that what that is? Like a Devil May Cry timing type of attack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the last hit. Oh, no. So it's on any hit. So any hit, if you do a pause. So I do 1, 2, wait. Yep. Yeah, so after any attack, if you wait a second before pressing the light attack again, then you do that big up thrust. Yeah, it's weird that they have all of this combo behavior for the light attack, but the heavy attack doesn't have anything special. How about if I was to... No. Yeah, so you can't do the follow-up light attack after the heavy attack. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird choice. Not sure why they did the heavy attack that way.
Do you think we'll make
Let's
it
go.
past the gate up ahead?
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Yeah, by the way, clicking the, like in most games, like when you click in the movement stick, you start dashing. So by default, this is like your regular move, and then that's dashing. I like that. And it goes into a roll too. Yeah. So like, so this is like regular jump. But if you're dashing and you jump, see that? You have a special, not only leap, but also a tuck and roll at the end. Very cool. Yeah, can't break stuff. Can't go in there.
What are you two doing out here so late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
Yeah, can't break the barrel.
Fancy seeing you two here.
What are you up to this time?
Orin? Hey!
There are too many people here. We have to make for the bridge.
Yeah, I like that they actually put in the effort to make it that the people who were there were the ones who directly interacted with you. I know, like, it's sad to go and compliment developers for doing things like that, but like, you know, we've had a rough decade.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Orin!
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
If you won't be reasoned with, we will have to make you stay by force!
Orin, what should we do?
We have no choice.
You are all wearing
We go. Come on, Liza! This way!
cookery on your heads. Why are you wearing cookery on your heads?
Yeah!
What is up with that?
Right! How's this? All right. Yeah. Who's next? Send this.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure before, like when I finished the combo, like a special dash happened. Trying to make that happen again.
Take it easy.
And no big burst dash.
Take it easy.
What caused that?
No.
Stay out of this, okay?
And tell them to stay out of it after you beat the crap out of them? Interesting philosophy you have there. Yeah, hopefully we can break stuff when when like we get control of the actual main characters.
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
I know. That's the plan. It's all up from here.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, there's the FromSoft the FromSoft Ferris wheel. How close to this does it get? Bye.
That went better than I thought.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
I forgot to mention at the start, I only for like I guess 2 or 3 playthroughs now, I only record for an hour each time. So like maybe we'll go a little bit over, but like anytime we go over, it won't be by much. There is a lower area, but I'm pretty sure even if we were to find stuff, we couldn't do anything with it. Yeah. The start screen is just for options, loading, and returning to the main menu. Nothing over there to find.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a double jump.
Yeah.
Double jump and an air dash.
Yeah.
And you can use the air dash multiple times. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoever greenlit that. You are wonderful.
Think about what you're doing, Auron. This is madness!
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you.
You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
You're wearing upon your head.
It's not madness. It's survival. Let us go.
These people don't know anything about survival. They are wearing pots on their heads.
Thanks. How's this?
Curses!
Thanks. How's this?
So let's do the air juggle. That does work.
Let's end this.
How could this have...
Our friends, they...
We don't have time for this right now.
Auron! Liza! Don't! I'm not here to harm you. Listen to me. Without Liza as the Alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An Alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
I do, Auron. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Auron.
Then don't stop us!
Auron, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the Alm.
Absolutely not! We're going to leave, run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Auron.
Liza is right. Listen to her, Auron. Return to us.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Auron. I'm your friend, and I'm here to help
I
you.
said stay back! Get away!
Denim, run! It's going to collapse!
Come on, Liza. Sorry, Danum.
I mean, we don't know their level of technology. So this is either the worst thing imaginable or not too big a deal. One of those two things is the case. I mean, obviously they were able to build the bridge across there before. So there must exist a way in this world for them to cross gaps like this. I mean, there is a little like ledge thing right there to leap over. So I guess, you know, if someone with a rope was to like stand right here and like toss it over like with a rock to like someone standing on there, they could carry it over that way and bring it to that point there. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, it's probably maybe like this is actually good world building right here. The fact that this is set up in a way that you can see how they could reasonably accomplish this. Most games don't bother doing that.
Hey, Orin!
You have to go back!
Liza, what are you doing?
We have to head to the plateau. It's not safe to linger here.
Still can't break the pots.
Guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us. Yeah.
What is happening here? Was this like a hint that like if we come back here as the main cast, then this is where one of the spirits is? Maybe. No, there's more right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that represents. I mean, because that's probably Gnome, but actually, is Gnome the name of the Earth? It might be. I think Gnome is the name of the Earth Spirit in the Mono series. That might be Gnome. Okay, so that was there for a purpose. Huh? Why is that there, though?
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alm's duty is.
Orin, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Please.
Now, when you say she was a soul guard, what does that mean?
If we allow you to escape with the alm, the whole village will suffer.
It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
I understand what we're risking.
I do, but I won't
Oh, that's so weird. There's a charge attack for the light attack. Why does the...
Step aside.
Like, why are there so many options for the light attack? Like, the juggle is with the light attack. The charge attack is with the light attack.
What's this? Did that do it?
What?
Nash! What's wrong?
What's going on?
Being possessed by gnome?
Berta! Jan! Vrago! Nash! No!
Plague Orb.
Our friends?
Hey, stop this! It's me, Orin!
Please, you have to stop. Don't you
So
recognize?
enemy projectiles.
We have to end this. Now!
Mess it up. Oh, okay, I see. Oh. That was weird.
Oh, you.
Just automatically moves target, even if you manually pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you have to have it like this in order to keep the target locked on. I see. Yeah, so this is like, when it's like this, it's like a loose aiming. And when you have the big one, it's like a guaranteed aiming.
Thanks.
Doesn't seem worth it.
Step aside. Yeah. What in the?
Yeah, there's too much timing involved there.
How's this? Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help. I owe you. Step aside. Thanks for the help. Did that do it?
Yeah, it feels like there should be more impact to the enemy attacks.
Step aside.
I don't mean like the amount of damage they do. I mean like
I owe you.
like visually, like, you know, like there should be like more to that. See how like it like charges up to do that SAM attack? Feels like there should be like something that happens, like, you know, like when he hits the ground, like, you know, like there should be like a little bit of screen shake or something, you know, like something to indicate impact to the player.
Thanks.
Because, you know, because the one he just did there, it doesn't seem like that's any different. What was that about?
We've angered the Earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Orin.
It's a big one.
No, we will escape. Liza! Get clear of its path. I'll take care of this.
Okay. So were the little ones just to set up,
Name is
like
this.
showing you like what this thing was?
Get ready.
Nope. There's a face beam.
It's human shaped, so maybe the head is its weak point. Thanks.
So, is it talking about that thing on its forehead? Yeah. That's what they were talking about.
Let's end this, you little. All right. It worked. Yeah.
Yeah, so having that targeted, having the head targeted didn't cause the...
Gotta stay away from that beam.
Like it didn't cause the like deflecting the boulder to target where we were aiming. Yeah, that's what I was expecting from the attack. So that was what they were doing. They were reusing that animation for the reusing the boss animation. So it just didn't have the impact because it wasn't the boss.
What's this? I won't give up. Stay down. Take that.
Eyes like a hawk. Fracture an enemy's weak spot for the first time.
It's starting to rampage. Watch out!
I want you stay down. You little.
Messed that up.
How's this? How's this? Thanks for the help. Is this our punishment for defying the rules of the pilgrimage?
Orin!
Well, I'm not backing down! We're doing this because we have to, not because we want to! All right! How's this? How's this? Thanks! Stay down! Thanks!
Nice.
It's over. Let's go, Eliza.
Apparently she ran off ahead of us. That is so weird. So the thing that I was talking about, the thing I was pointing out down there, is where we're headed now. So we went around this way to go around this way to escape that way. Why not just climb up that way? Looks like it goes the same way.
We're safe now. Let's go. Liza?
Orin? Orin, it hurts. My body won't move.
Liza? Liza! No! What's happening? Wait! No! You'll be fine. Just...
Orin, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's things I want to say about that I'm not going to say, because if you're someone who's interested in playing the other Mana games, that might be a spoiler. Yeah, so I guess it was just a coincidence that the area that they were fleeing to happened to be something that might be usable for world building purposes, like what I was talking about before. probably was not intentional. But I'm going to go on the assumption that it was. Yeah. Yep. I am very much feeling that this is a reference to something.
Tiania,
That fateful day.
the Fire
Complete the
Village.
prologue.
A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears.
Tiania, the Fire Village.
I wonder which way Fairy will come from this time.
You finally get your chance to be a Soul Guard. Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
A Soul Guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the Alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh? Come to think of it, we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we? It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case, once the Alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah, I know.
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go. The whole village is excited for the festival.
Mythic cookie. Opulent incense. Oh, no. No. It was all... Okay, well, I mean... We can't attack either, so... That doesn't necessarily mean we don't have the double jump and the air dash. Just means we're in a town, and so it's rude to do so. As long as I'm a blacksmith, there will be no festivals for me. I can't take my eyes off the forge, no matter what. A mana character with parents. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unprecedented. Oh, we can jump here? What? Oh, no, we could jump when we were here. We just couldn't double jump. Yeah, that's right.
Val?
Your father and I will stay here, Val. Go on then. Hina's waiting for you. Made plans to meet up with her, didn't you?
Taking this?
Nicolo coin. Coins you can exchange at Nicolo's Emporium. Yeah, so Nicolo is a rabbit merchant that's been around since Legend of Mana. So he was in Legend of Mana, the remake of the original Seiken Densetsu. And he's pretty much shown up in almost every game after since then. Same with the cactus.
Oh!
Volcano's excited for the Alm selection too. It's been rumbling merrily for a while now. Surely this is an auspicious sign.
Huh?
There's nothing of interest down this way. Shouldn't you mosey on to the square before the festival begins? Is there loot? If there is loot, then that is where I must be. Yeah, so he has a whole entirely different run. Yeah, very cool.
Hey.
TNA has been blessed by the warmth of fire since times immemorial. Sometimes it takes an important festival to remind us of these things.
Taking this?
Gold clover. A mysterious golden clover with the power to improve the elemental affinity of something. I missed the last part. Yeah, but you don't have to interact with stuff. You just run over it.
Yes!
Money. I got money. And you can see things you can pick up from far away. Thank you. There's a green thing. I don't know what it is, but obviously I need it. I'll be with you in a second, Story. Ah, it's a chest. You can see chests from far away because they have the sky beam.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Got a candy. So far, this game is doing all the right things. What does this icon on the map mean? Yeah, it doesn't mean people to talk to. Oh, these guys. They're still doing the crazy dance. Awesome.
Welcome.
I'd love to go see more of the festivities, but I've got business to run. Big events like this are my busiest time of the year.
Please peruse what we have.
Patchwork Fest. How much money do we got? We got 311. And we're currently wearing... Are we wearing anything?
Again soon.
It's a good question. Okay, we're wearing a guard uniform. Changing outfits. No, thank you. Go to hell. So 9 attack, 5 magic. 9 defense, 6 resistance, I guess. Magic defense. There we go. So 7 and 6.
Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Okay, so we can see it there. So 4 more defense, 4 more magic defense. I'll save the money.
Come again soon.
If I find something that gives me 10 or more, then I'll switch to that. Hello, chest.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Acorn. MP Go. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. You You don't understand the limits that every game puts on player exploration. I hate it so much.
Nice.
This game has been letting us go everywhere. It isn't stopping us. It isn't going,
Yes.
oh no, you shouldn't go this way. You gotta go that way, even though you can see the thing right there. Stop trying to explore. Step hand, step hand, step hand.
Nice.
This makes me so happy.
Yes.
A game that looks good and lets the player explore.
Taking this.
Oh. Invisible wall. Wah wah. Oh, but you can see it on the map though. Yeah, so you can see clear boundaries on the map. And so let's see, can we see, like, does it tell us that it's a transition when we get close to it? You can see a line. It's almost time to set up for the pilgrimage with the Alm of Fire. I'm gonna be the best Soul Guard I can be. Can I talk to you?
Uh-huh.
Who'll be selected as Alm this year? Someone whose heart burns with a passion and ardor, or someone whose soul kindles warmth and kindness? Are you saying someone gets selected every year?
Okay.
The festival only comes once every 4 years. I even finished up work earlier than usual today to make sure I didn't miss it. That answers that. That was good timing. I saw chest. Where did I see chest? There it is. Oh no, it's just an item.
Taking this.
More gold clover. So once every 4 years. They're saying that it's been 4 years since the event that was at the start of the game. I mean, it might still be the thing that I'm thinking, but once again, I'm not going to go into that.
Yes.
Hello.
Where's the best spot to wait for the fairy? I want to be right in her line of sight when she chooses the Alm. Or does she not like people who try too hard? So people want to be chosen.
Hello.
Not a lot of travelers visit our humble little village. We get the occasional merchant, but that's about it. Yeah, it can be pretty dull here at times.
Hello.
As the festival draws nearer, the furnaces burn hotter and hotter with each passing day. Mysterious, isn't it?
Okay.
Just ate a mountain of magma melts and I'm true in to be the Alm. Oh, I'm getting all nervous again. Maybe I'll just have one more.
Okay.
Festivals are the perfect time for some magma melts. The Alm of Fire always has some before leaving on their pilgrimage. Hey, don't blame me for trying to make some extra coin. Yeah, so we need to go that way. And so we must go this way. My husband is such a worrywart. If he keeps doting over these sheep of his, he'll never attend the festival in his entire life.
Yes.
Kendi. Hello, cow.
Yes.
More candy. Sheep. You are sheep. My sheep aren't used to the hustle and bustle of the festival. If I don't keep an eye on them, they'll go running off to who knows where.
Taking this?
I've been alone over here chopping wood for the festival all the livelong day. You think my hard work will get the fairy's attention?
Let me see. A rare item.
Couple wishes. Revive fainted ally. Nice. No secret items over here. Ah, here we go.
Taking this?
Hey, look at that. Like, rewarding players for actually going and running around and exploring.
Taking this?
Why are devs so against doing this? Kenna's gonna be so sad when you set off on your pilgrimage at Solgard. To be honest, so will I. Hello there, Val. Thank you for always looking out for my little Hina. It warms my heart to see how much you care about her. Okay, no treasure back here. Over down this way to the next treasure.
Taking this?
Did it talk to you?
Oh,
I was helping carry some flowers for the bonfire earlier. Now I smell like a walking flower shop. Here, take a whiff.
Oh,
The Solgard and the Alms go to this place called the Monastery. I heard it's really far from here.
Yes!
Medical herb. Cool.
Taking this?
I've collected so much stuff at the start of the game. I am so happy. It's so dumb, and developers should be ashamed that I could derive so much pleasure from being able to just play a game right from the beginning. Like, this should not be the way. This should just be what we expect out of our video games. If this is like a fast travel spot or something.
Taking this?
Hey.
Yes! Taking this?
Okay. So that's why we could. So those represent chests. We can see the chests on the map. I want to play hide and go seek with the fairy, but I forgot she can fly. You'd find me no matter where I tried to hide. Come on.
Let me see.
Here we go.
Nice.
More candy. Oh, we can just swim. Not far, but we can swim. Yeah, so we can swim the shallows, and that's about it. Oh, I almost missed one.
Taking this?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I missed a treasure up there? How dare. Almost there, story. Almost there. Here we go.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Curious cookie. Alright, so you just gotta talk to the item merchant. Oh, there's another item over there. What is this?
Let's rest up.
Oh. Okay, so these little flower fields are fast travel. So what are the red crystals for? Fast travel. You can swiftly travel to other meridians as long as they are located on the same continent. Note that you can only fast travel to a meridian that you've interacted with before. Cool. Here's a safe spot. Unlocked meridian. Oh, and it turns into a tree. Cool. Oh.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yes, Liza is an excellent example. Our ancestor was appointed by the goddess of mana herself to protect the alms. Since then, the Soul Guard has always been selected from Tia Nia to...
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability, not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels. Val, you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late!
What's this about?
Listen to what he says. And Master Fugo always rambles. Hina's probably waiting for me.
What's this about turning monsters into stones?
Oh.
You'd better return home the moment your soul guard duties are over. Don't worry, Hina, any more than necessary.
Oh?
Supposedly the fairy once came by this stall because the aroma of the lava buns caught her attention. Is that really true? I wonder.
Hey.
Phew. I'm a bundle of nerves right now. At least you've already been given your position as Soul Guard. Lucky you, Val. Can I talk to you?
Hey.
The fairy will be here soon, and we've been praying to Salamando every day in anticipation. Although I doubt there's anyone more pious than me around, haha.
Yeah?
I feel like the monsters in this area aren't as mean as those in other places. Maybe I can befriend some of them. Maybe you can. We're done fishing for the day, so there's no one down by the water. I expect everyone's enjoying the festival right about now, and so should you. But treasure.
This?
How'd I come down here before? Can't close up shop just 'cause the festival's on the way? Now then, what can I get for you?
What can I get for you?
5 cups of wishes and candy, but we got plenty.
Please come again.
I'm good. Alright. Nothing left for us to do here. we go all the way out there? There's a treasure right here. I miss a treasure. Here you are. Sneaky little treasure.
Let me see. Nice!
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I should have opened up the map when I was near one of those before to see if those pop up on the map when you're
taking this,
like when you're not looking at the mini map. Oh well, what's done is done. Guess I've gotten all the stuff that I could find. Okay, so that's like an ability wheel. And that's just the thing telling us where to go.
Sorry, Hina. I lost track of time.
Well, well. I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square. Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
Yeah, that is really nice looking. Volcano in the distance. Like the rolling fields. They did a very good job with the area designs in this game.
Hina, over here.
It's the fairy!
She's so beautiful.
I could be the Alm.
Oh, fairy.
Choose me as the Alm. I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Fairy, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hina. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness.
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the Mana Tree.
You bet I will.
Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned. I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
Ability seeds. You can change which ability seeds you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu from the main menu. Abilities have varying effects, such as improving your character's stats or allowing them to learn powerful moves while equipped. However, you cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Your choice of skills can help you breeze through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find the combination that fits the way you want to play. Abilities can boost your prowess in battle, raising your character's stats or activating special effects. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through a character's elemental plot. To learn an ability from an ability seed, you must first assign it to a character. This will activate its effect. To learn an ability from the elemental plot, you must progress far enough along the plot for each element. These class-specific abilities will only take effect when you have the class equipped. You can assign the ability seeds in your possession to ability slots. Ability seeds can be assigned to each character. Remember that the effects of seeds will only activate once they are equipped. Fireball. Grants use of the ability Fireball when equipped. Unleashes a ball of flame. Deals fire damage, chance of burning enemy. Yeah, so no stat changes when we put this on. And I'm not seeing any... Like, aside from the fact that we're gaining that, I'm not seeing anything system-wise that we're gaining out of this. Okay. Yeah, so the way that they presented the whole like Alm and Soulguard thing like paints an interesting picture on like what makes this game different from the other games that use this premise. Because either, like the fact that everyone actually wanted to be the Alm, either means that like the people are unaware of the fact that the Alm is a sacrifice, or they know that the Alm is a sacrifice, and they're happy to give themselves freely and yet for some reason, like we were seeing that some people, you know, like I already forgot the name of the first two people, like Liza and the other guy. Like they seem like against the, you know, like, you know, because they're the reason why I'm thinking that people don't know. And like since she was a soul guard, that means that like she probably, you know, like 4 years ago or 4 years before that, you know, like she was the soul guard who, no, but that doesn't make sense though. Yeah, I think they're doing like weird anime timing. Because they're saying this every 4 years, and they're suggesting that, you know, that memory that he had was 4 years ago, and everyone's saying that that happened 4 years ago. But if she was the one who was the soul guard of the last Alm from this village, then how could she have become the Alm of the other village? Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, and they said that, you know, that she was there for a while, so it had to have been at least 2 cycles. So it had to have been at least 8 years. Yeah, so it had to have been that, like, you know, she was the Alm from this village. I'm sorry, she was the soul guard of the Alm from this village 8 years ago, and that she was, I guess, the mentor of the main character 8 years ago, which, you know, like, what does that mean exactly? Like, is there, let's see, are we, yeah, so we're not saying anything about the characters yet. Yeah, because we don't know how old this guy is. Like, we know that he was a kid when he saw Liza, and that in order for her to have been the soul guard from this village and then gone to the Earth village and become the Alm of that village, we know that that means that it has to have been at least 8 years since the little flashback they showed. So he has to be at least like 16. Yeah. But regardless, we will find out more about that next time. I'm gonna call it here because we're already over an hour. Before we fully call it though, like there is one thing I want to go over just because it's to me it's like something that I've always been like curious about whether or not this is the case, because no one has ever officially said it. Like no one from Square has ever officially said it. But like I've always wondered if when you look around any mana game, like all of the Seiken Densetsu games have an iconic style. Like, you know, you can see like, you know, the soft trees, like everything's like watercolors, and you know, like everything's like round and like whimsical to look at. And like even though like there aren't direct Final Fantasy things in the mana games, there are things like you know, like there aren't Moogles in the mana games, but there is a status effect in the mana games called Moogle, where, you know, like the character gets turned into a Moogle, and so you're just a cute Moogle for a while, and you're not able to attack or anything until you stop being a Moogle. And because of things like that, like I've always wondered, like if like the idea behind like the Seiken Densetsu and Saga games is that like the mana games are like the fairy tales that parents tell their children at bedtime in the various Final Fantasy worlds, and that the Saga games are like the fantasy books, you know, like are like the fantasy literature of the Final Fantasy world, you know. I wonder like if that's how they have them like split up, because you know, because like they all have like connective tissue, but none of them are like, you know, but they're obviously like not the same series in any way. And I cannot pet this dog. 0 out of 10. Game is garbage. Uninstalled. Yeah. That's good for this one. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. If you're enjoying the playthrough, appreciate doing YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Pay Victus, Virus and Amaris, and bye.
Let's plan our next move.